Hi and hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787 back with episode 4 of Volkmar the Grim legendary playthrough. We've just destroyed the Skull Smashers, which is all good. Now we're going to go on annoy Skarsnik. We're gonna get some Outriders in the near future, so let's start doing. Oh, actually, we've got a load of money spare, so maybe we should. Let's get this in place just now because we are going to go and fight the vampire count. So let's do that. Get plus 10 or whatever it was. How much was it? Yeah, plus 10 melee attack and leadership for what it's worth when fighting them. And let's enter. Hopefully when we start wrecking up Skarsnik, repeatedly sacking him, it should buff our relations with some people and maybe lead to some trade agreements. Oh, and we got a witch hunter. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm quite happy about that.
I see Sigmar's hand in this. Onwards.
Powers of oblivion.
Show me the accused.
Oh, and perfect as well. I had more movement range as well. That's really, really, really handy. Right. I'm just looking for a name. That was all. Loss. Man. Ooh. Zani. There we go. You can be our witch hunter. You're going to do a vital role in scouting out. And not just scouting out, actually, but also... you know, destroying walls and stuff like that. Just seeing if there's anything I should switch around here. Let's do that.
Seek out the heretics. Pick up the pace.
For now, come over here. See what's going on. Let's get Uber's Reich up to level 3. And let's start doing this, and then we'll buff up our Outriders. Okay, Ostermark had been destroyed, which means we'll lose a little bit of Imperial authority. I think last time I looked we had 5, so that'll probably drop. I think it drops by 2 for every elector count that's dead. So we were up to 6 there very briefly, and it dropped to 4, so that makes sense. Steerland and Ostland look like they want to have a little scuff. We do have enough prestige to do this, so yeah, alright, we'll side with Steerland. We've still got plenty of prestige in the bank. Can you actually... No, you can't. Thought if you could get into Reikland without sprinting, then we could actually recruit some units this turn. But I suppose we'll wait.
Ready for boxing. Now. I accuse.
Boo.
Yes.
I'll grab you Shield of Faith. We'll stick a wall in here. Well, not a wall yet.
By the Heldenhammer.
Lord of...
Bow before the rightful laws of...
I suppose so.
Good. Maybe we'll be able to get a trade agreement with you at some stage.
What? Sigmar has heard my prayers. Grand Theogenist.
I suppose we'll grab that for now. We're a bit short on cash.
Wait for night. Knowledge is power.
Cool. Okay, we can't give that to you. I suppose I'll give you wound.
I trust no man.
Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but hey ho.
Volkmar the Grim.
Give you Shield of Faith as well. I think, let's just have a look at what Skarsnik's actually got in his army. But I think what we'll do is we lightning strike him.
I'm a schemer. I'm special.
Alright, nothing too
Me
particularly
brother's
bad there.
ready. Yeah,
Let's, if I could
I hear ya.
click on booty juice, there we go.
One more fatality.
Never mind.
I am Volkmar.
This is bad news. I'll poke out your eyes.
Let's see if we can get a little bit of money for this as well.
Protector of the lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
A bit of cheeky cash.
I must decline.
No. Who else is at war with
Lots of plans.
Skarsnik? Who we know, but we're at war with them, so that's a bit annoying. All right, what about if we peace out and we go at war with them? No. All right, fine. All right, we'll just straight up attack him then.
Scars, right. Speak your words and I'll decide if you.
Sigmar grant me strength.
Alright, let's just stick this on you.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Okay, that's quite nice. That's alright as well, I suppose. What is that in place of? It's in place of that, isn't it? Okay. I'll give you that.
Never yield. To battle.
Good, I'm glad that he ran back. Sometimes they can do some weird auto-pathing where he like runs forward.
Chosen of Sigmar.
We'll drop back into our lands, heal up. Alright, we'll get War Eternal. Got my charge bonus. Let's... Armour or health? I mean, your armour's pretty good. We will give you more armour, but let's give you more health for now. You've already got a hedge wizard, so you can't stick in the other hedge wizard that we just got. You might be able to, though. Yeah, good. We'll give you evasion. Plenty of money now, so we can upgrade that. In Isleheart, again, we're not planning on this being a recruitment province, so that's fine. Vampires are getting
Bring the corpses.
their asses handed to them, which is, well, good, but I mean, I'd rather go over there and do it myself, but I suppose we'll just deal with Manfred instead of Vlad. Not surprising. I suppose the only surprising thing is that it didn't happen earlier. Who actually destroyed Aveland? Well, we'll come back to that in a second. Alright, we'll send a military force. Don't think we actually need to get involved here because the balance of power is well in our favour, but in our favour enough.
We always had the upper hand.
Is there anything here that I would... Yeah, let's get rid of that for more chance of a magic item drop. And I suppose we'll get rid of this for now.
Wizard. Meaningless life
Never mind.
deserves death.
By Sigmar! Purge the heretics!
What did we actually get there? Ambush success chance. I think our ambush chances are pretty good at the moment, so... No, it's only plus 10. But then again, he's got that buff for defeating Skarsnik, so it's pretty good. I don't think we need to buff it up anymore. More health. More health for you as well.
Death is not the end.
You stay there. I was going to say Wissenman should be liking us for all of this.
Surely an agreement will be.
Not enough there for a non-aggression pact for whatever reason. And they're loving us for this as well.
Hail, fellow nation of men.
I am
No,
Do you
of
know
course
who
not.
I
Are
am?
Borderlo liking us for... No, it's still just for the Skull Smashers stuff.
The lady.
The lady. The lady's telling you to trade with me, man. I'm telling you. Actually, let's do that, because then when this gets built, we can get them at 2 ranks higher. And it's not... I mean, we do want to stick walls in Ubersreich as well, but it's not like a desperate need, because it's already got walls. It would just be boosting up the garrison. Alright, we're not going to be able to sack this for too much longer, because Brock Ironpick is on his way.
Strong.
What's this? Wurstfest. Theodric Gausser of Nordland sends you an invitation to be his personal guest at the annual Wurstfest, an annual harvest time festival in which citizens all across the Empire feast and toast the gods, their land, the Empire, and their ancestors. It is a grand gesture for a head of state to extend such an invite to another, so naturally you accept. On the day of Wurstfest, you're called away to lead an army against a minor uprising. The scuffle did not ultimately need your personal attention, but insurrection is exactly the type of situation you were compelled to deal with in person. Due to this, you do not take your place at Theodric Goose's table. You at Theodric Goose's table. Theodric Goose is greatly insulted by this. Appeasing him may take more than a mere fruit hamper. I'm more than happy to just give him 800 gold to make him feel better about life. That's pretty nice. Happy about that. Toddbringer's wrath. Boris may one day become a great ally. One day. For now, he resents the duly elected Emperor's ascension. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Fuck him.
Brother of Shaiish. Hinder them.
Oh, that's nice as well. Did that come in straight away? No, it didn't, unfortunately.
The instrument of Sigmar's will. Sigmar is with us.
Hopefully we get another turn's worth of sacking.
The wicked flee before me.
I'm not 100%. We could get Grand Soulfire. I think I'd rather go Inspiring Presence though first and start buffing this up, because I'll get Grand Soulfire at probably level 19, because then I can get Second Nature at level 20. As for Katie, we'll go Magical Reserves first and then grab Piercing Bolts of Burning. Stick that in there. Alright, mounted weaponry. Brock, take your time. It's nice in these mountains. Just take a little leisurely stroll, you know, a couple more turns. Let me get as much experience as I can. Okay, it's literally the next turn.
Praise Sigmar. Volkmar.
Alright, we'll give you a bit more health.
My knowledge is yours.
Oh, I probably could have stealth tech one more time from there.
Cleanse the filth.
But never mind. The silver bullets, the white walls, all unlocked.
Defender of the
None of those are particularly anyone that I want right now. Alright, Emperor's Finest. Let's start buffing the melee defense of our flagellants. Yep, that's all good.
Amethyst sabotage.
Cool, so that bumped it up to 31%. That's nice. Assault unit's really lame. Let's just give you boost income.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
We'll give you more health. We'll give you piercing bolts of burning.
Knowledge is power.
And we'll kick you lads out.
Never yield.
Grab them. Alright, Crooked Moon are gone. It's time for us to go on kick some vampire butt. Los Manzani is back. Our witch hunter, which is good.
They will be judged.
This is interesting. I would have been tempted to give Averheim back, but if I can grab the whole province, then I'll probably keep it. Who are they at war with? Is there a way I can... Because it's really annoying. You can't ask another Elector Count to join a war. So, for example, like Nordland are at war with the Leafcutters, right? So we can't ask them to jump in. Which, the reason why that's annoying is that well, we actually don't know von Karstein. But the point I'm trying to make is that we can't go and ask another Empire faction to join the war against them. So we have to either outright declare war against the von Karsteins, which means we'll straight away be at war with Manfred as well. Hopefully that's not going to be the case, but if it is, it is. It won't stop me from declaring war, but it'd be nice if it doesn't have to be that way.
Grand Theogenist.
Alright, let's move up to our border over here.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
I'll grab you, and I suppose we could... No, that's fine, actually. Keep the Knights of the Blazing Sun, that's all fine. I think I'm going to get this just to increase the income by 8%, and then that by that. Okay, so another worst fest. We've just got to give up some cash again.
Speak. Set forth.
Still haven't quite
Tools of judgment ready.
discovered the von Karsteins.
What?
Is there a bridge over here? there isn't. Rather annoying. Okay, we'll just have to trespass. Well, let's just see.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my...
No, no!
No? Alright, screw you.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
I'll do it this way.
Sigmar has shown us the path.
Gelt!
The Empire's
Yes,
unity
good man.
is the surest
Good
shield
man.
against our enemies. I don't agree. I will.
Good man. Why haven't we discovered the Von Carsteins? They're like, literally, we can see an agent of theirs right there.
Greetings,
Hello.
Sigmar.
Oh, we could trade with you as well. I thought that you'd reject that, but that's good to know that we can trade with them.
Hail to your Emperor, manlings. Yes. No.
Hopefully he'll change his mind
The
soon.
Empire. Is that where heretics lurk?
Should thine words displease me, I shall eat thine heart.
Alright, if we just go and find Carrick Huron, we should be able to get them to allow us to join the war. And it's going to take us...
Yes. Treading.
It's going to take us another turn or two anyway to get actually in position.
Volkmar the Grim.
Alright, it's literally going to take us one turn.
This is wise.
Let's move up to here.
Moving out.
We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Again, I'm not going to go massively out of my way to avoid declaring war on both at the same time, both vampire factions, but, you know, if it takes an extra turn, I'll live with just going to war. I mean, Manfred will probably declare war on me pretty soon afterwards. That's pretty good, I like that. Let's improve reload time as well.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
I'll give you a bit more army. Armor? It's fine.
Everything died.
Hopefully this... really? Not quite. Alright, never mind. Let's go and destroy some walls.
Open gates.
Cool, also unlocked our... complete a quest. You do not need that. Is there anything we could give you though that might be worthwhile? Nope. Not in the slightest.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
But you can grab more casualties, and I suppose we'll throw that in. I know I said earlier that I didn't really see the point, but it's fine.
Yes.
We will pop into these lands,
Following Sigmar's
do a bit of raiding just to make everyone like us who dislikes the vampires, which is pretty much most people. It's a bit annoying. Where's Vlad gone? I don't want him behind me.
ready.
Sunderland really seem to want to go to war with us. I mean, they're at 34, man. We'll stop the secession, because now is definitely not the time. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be against having their lands. What's Vlad got? Has he got anything scary? Not really.
Show me the accused. Judgment is death.
Would have been nice if we could have killed it, but never mind.
Spirit Master.
Alright, wonderful.
Moving.
Make
Hello.
a proposal. My long beards grumble, so make it quick. Very well.
Good. Got some
Praise
prestige for that.
Sigmar, for the heir of Sigmar.
I'm not particularly worried. Although they are quite chevroned up, aren't they? And Vlad is double R'd. He is really, really strong. Alright, let's... I suppose that will have to do.
For Heldenhammer! Sigmar guides us!
That can be our flank.
Ready for battle.
Stick Volkmar in the middle.
Yes! Crossbowman!
Okay, you can go there.
Hunt the battle
You can hang out with these two. You can hang out with these two.
General!
I think we're going to want to keep you guys back just a little bit for now.
Yes, General!
I am wary of these, not the Black Knights, rather the Blood Knights. And the walls and such, they're all a bit annoying. But hopefully our Outriders can start shooting at the Vargeist. Do some damage on them. They do have some walls which are going to chase us down, which... a little bit annoying, but we can bring them over here. Burning Head should do pretty well against this chaff infantry as well as our mortars.
Ready to engage! Outriders! Sir!
Alright, did they just get wrecked up by it? They did. Probably don't want you just getting out of position that badly. Keep those Blood Knights occupied, that would be pretty good.
Ready for war! Very well! For the Empire!
Oh, we're not too bad. We're getting a bit duffed up. Oh crap, missed that. Not the best microing.
Now! For the Emperor! Ready!
That's all fine. They got pretty badly cooked, which is good.
For France! Flatulence! Sir! No lingering! First the foe!
Attack them.
Behold the light of Sigmar.
Right, our flagellants are holding up really nicely against this chaff. We start firing at the corpse cart. Just want to keep these flagellants out in case they come on our
Yes, sir! Quickly!
in case they come on our mortars.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Pull you out. Drop some buffs there.
Don't miss fire! Attack!
Vlad is just a bad man.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay, let's drop another burning head here against all this chaff.
The winds blow hot. Moving fast! Take the ground! Moving now!
In danger of getting charged here by the Blood Knights, but these guys will keep shooting him and that'll be alright. Ooh, that sort of took a weird turn and just absolutely slaughtered one of our units over here, which isn't fun.
Formation! March! Yes, sir! Quickly! Now! Moving now!
Volkmar's getting a little bit tanked over here. Let's see if I can get him out.
Sigmar guides us! Cavalry ready! Moving now! Like armor!
Have we got him out? We have done.
Quick
It's good.
We obey! Ah! Now!
Alright, this is all
Faith is my shield!
fine.
Killer! We serve
Shoot them. Let's get you guys over here.
Outrider! Legend!
Let's get those flagellants in there, and they're defeated. Yeah, unfortunately, one of my units of flagellants got toasted really badly. I think these guys were just in a fight, and that's what hurt them. But I'm pretty sure these guys got hurt badly from the flame. But this is good because now Volkmar will have regeneration from defeating Vlad. I'm pretty sure that's what you get for defeating Vlad. Although he's not quite dead yet. He seems to really not want to die.
Battle ready!
Seems desperate not to die, in actual fact. It's like he just dived forward. Really handy having these battle priests though to be able to buff up the flanks in different parts of your army. Just makes your unit so much stronger.
Moving.
Oh, it's wound recovery time. Who is it then that you get the regenerate? Oh, it might. Is it from Gorst? No, Gorst gives you poison attack. It might be Isabella who you get regeneration from.
The instrument of Sigmar's will. The wicked flee before me, following Sigmar's path.
Shame that didn't. It's a shame that didn't doesn't heal us up by being back in this territory. But never mind.
They will be judged.
Speak your mortal word.
That's fine. Even without healing up, that settlement's not really something that we need to worry about too much. In terms of like whether they can beat us up or not. Let's get Altdorf beefed up.
On thy knees.
Right, so they've still got some strong armies sitting around. Because they're still at strength 29, so losing that Vlad stack didn't really affect them too much. Well, it probably did affect them, but like I can only imagine what strength rank they must have been if they're still 29.
Seek out the heretics
Do not test my will.
Here's Isabella with a real chaff army, so that's
So
pretty
many
good.
accused. Don't fret, they'll be open. Is it time?
Amethyst.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you. Fear my righteous fury.
Alright, this is all super chaff. Let's cross our fingers that we're not going to get any kind of glitches here. I'm still worried of Isabella fighting her, because, you know, vampire heroes are pretty strong. This is pretty good though. We only have to destroy one tower. We should be fine for the rest.
Yes, sir. The Empire endures. I am ready. Cast the foe. Sigmar calls. Kindle flame. The Empire endures.
Alright. Just going to drop that straight away, so... Well, the tower's not firing on us, but had it fired... Well, it is going to fire on us, so... We'll be, you know, obviously getting some damage resistance.
Summon fire. For Heldenhammer.
And we should really have a field day with Burning Head. I'm just a little bit worried about these wizards and whatnot. Let's see what spell they drop on Katie. Shame of the wheel. I suppose it's not the worst swerve. It still hit. Oh, that's really nice bouncing back this way. Okay, so that was a cool 250 kills from one Burning Head. As I thought, they seem to have done a bit of damage and some sort of spell. It's just a shame. I mean, I've got plenty of... Well, I say plenty. I've got magic reserves. I do wish I had Arcane Conduit, but never mind.
Ready to fight. Ready for war. Get them. I'll burn them.
How much is the upgraded version? It's 16. Increased damage. Oh, that's fine.
We're Sigmar.
Keep doing that.
Ready for war.
I think we'll do exactly the same as what we did last time. We'll fire it this way, we'll see how it swivels around. Curl that way. Oh, it's kind of like going the worst possible path it could have been. It's curling back. It's a shame, could have been better. Still got about 200 kills though. Please do not fire at their lord unnecessarily. In fact, actually just move forward. And bring you up as well.
Ready for battle.
Just speed this up a little bit. I'm going to heal up Volkmar as well. Now, drop on these crit ghouls, that'd be pretty nice. And yeah, you shoot at that, yeah, that's pretty good. Do go on guard mode though, because I don't want you... That's it! Walk right on them! Yeah! Brilliant. Just keep taking them down. Do I want to hit those zombies? It's not really much. It's not really. I suppose you can hit these crit ghouls over here. Actually, that probably makes more sense. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, and that's going to hit them as well. Oh, just kind of fizzled out right at the end. Why have you moved up like an idiot? That's probably because they moved slightly and that'd be why. It's a shame. How much winds of magic do these guys have? They seem to have healed themselves up pretty strongly. I was going to say, don't run around like an idiot. Let's fire a bit more over there. We just run out of... Oh, look at that. Literally just ran out of ammo at the last second. It's alright, we'll bring up the horsies. I'll bring you boys up. But we're pretty much about to move in anyway. There we go, just finish that necromancer off, or whatever it was. Oh, don't want you coming over there. Although saying that, it doesn't actually bother me if you do. Let's slow things down for a second. We'll put you guys there. You guys here. And let's get it on. Let's rumble. Kind of wish I had that soulfire thing now as well. It'd be pretty handy here. Buff up that attack. I want to try and take out Isabella as quickly as possible. Come back here. I hope this works as intended. It's not always exact here when it's right on next to the edge. Yeah, it didn't quite do what I wanted it to do, but it's alright. Cleared the path a little bit. Come on, smash Isabella and then life becomes a lot easier. It's getting a little bit tanked, a little bit fucked.
The Empire! Ready for the Emperor! Charge the battle hymns! The Empire endures!
on, Sonny Jim.
Sigmar speaks through me. Get them! Outriders! To battle!
Let's get these guys over here.
Now!
Come on!
We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready for battle!
I'm gonna have to pull this guy out.
Position! By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright, we got her.
Hold the light of Sigmar!
The winds blow hot.
Heading out! No lingering!
Come on, get out of there!
They are using for the twin-tailed comet! At speed! Very well!
This guy's tanking like a motherfucker over here. Who is this? Lucian. Beasting.
For Heldenhammer! Outriders!
I was going to say, hopefully that tower doesn't start shooting on them, because that would be pretty annoying.
Grand Theogenist! The Empire is yours! Ready to smite! Battle ready! Outriders! Quick march!
Let's get you round as well.
Engage!
And I'm going to bring up my most healthiest flagellants now.
No lingering! Taking position! Ready! Charge! Outriders! With haste! To battle!
Probably going to need to pull Volkmar out. He's a bit too low on health
Sigma calls!
to risk messing around.
Moving now! With speed! Outriders! We obey! Sigma! Flagellants! At speed! We obey! Take the ground!
No, just walk in through that way.
Outriders! For the Emperor! Ready for war!
Kind of really low on winds of magic now, so
Advance! Attack! For the Emperor! To combat!
stick far enough in that Volkmar can
Shall be!
buff units.
Yes, sir!
Alright, you guys stay there, because we don't want to get charged in the rear. You move up this way.
Ready for
Lucian's been, like, just a beast compared to, like, my other two heroes.
charge! By Ulrich's wrath! Hail Sigmar! At once! Flagellants!
You can reverse charge in, well, charge into them. You might as well get a charge bonus out of it. Nice one as well.
We obey! Yes, my lord!
Right, they're starting to crumble,
For France!
these guys.
Curse the foe! Attack! We're Sigma's heirs! Kill up!
Wish these guys would hurry up and there we go. And I think that's it pretty much.
For Heldenhammer!
Lucian. I was going to say MVP. Technically, I mean, that's the MVP. But, I mean, 200 kills from melee. I know it was against like skeletons and zombies and stuff like that, but still, it's a lot of kills. And he didn't almost die like like Volkmar and I forget who my other guy is. I suppose if Volkmar was to die, it's not the worst thing in the world now because we've defeated Vlad with his army, so he'd come back in basically one turn. I'm just going to occupy it.
Tremble before me.
Ah, there we go. Regeneration. Brilliant.
I do not bandy words.
Okay, so that definitely weakened them. I'd like to think whatever armies they have left are similar to what we just defeated. So there'd be a lot of just chaffy skeletons and zombies. I did mention maybe, I don't know, he's not been super great on, but maybe I should give him the War Altar. I'm not a massive fan of the War Altar. It's alright, it makes him unbreakable, as I said before. It gives him 2 banishment spells and gives him fear and terror, but we will get it because we need it for a quest line. But I think I just want to keep buffing up our infantry. Lucian, you don't need any of this crap. I'm just going to give you Soulfire. Imagine how many more kills you would have had if you had that. You, on the other hand, get some more armor. Richard. And Katie. We want to get to Arcane Conduit, and then I actually want some Flaming Sword of Rune, which is pretty sweet. Adding that fire damage to our melee units, and then obviously whenever you cast a flame spell with a Bright Wizard,
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
it makes everyone on the map weak to fire. It's a good synergy there. We need to go and scout out ahead as well to see what's going on. Just checking to see how much more people are liking us for beating up on the vampires. Some people seem to have already forgotten about our good work in defeating, like, you know, skull smashers and goblins and whatnot. Come on, buddy.
I must protest.
Boo. Oh, Carrick Norn, though. We should be able to get a nice little
Honor to your
cheeky
ancestors.
trade agreement there.
Never.
They love us. They keep loving us. Just won't trade with us. Alright, so in Averheim, it's going to be walls and it's going to be a public order building for now. That's quite annoying. Not so much, even if he didn't do anything else, just being able to see further on the map, you know, that's really important.
Deathly power.
The bad gamble. On the advice and promise of financial returns, Theodric Gusser of Nordland has joined you in what appeared to be a surefire investment in some merchant warehouses in Marienburg. On paper, you boasted to make a prolific returns. Unfortunately, it turned out that the warehouses were inadvertently built directly above a giant rat nest. Skaven confirmed. Though it was not entirely clear from your business associates in Marienburg whether it was the rats or the nest that were giant. Right. In the end, the entire site had to be levelled by a special demolitions team brought in from Nuln. Elector Theodric Gusser in Nordland is demanding a return on his investment, or at the very least his money back. Okay, I mean, fine, here, have your money back.
No. I will not linger.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
See, this is where it's annoying that he got, our witch hunter got killed, well, wounded. Because we can see that there's an army here. but we don't know if there's an army there.
Of the occult.
I mean, I could send one of my warrior priests over there to have a little look. Well, actually, I can't even reach here, so who cares?
What? Purge the heretics!
Such insolence.
My knowledge is yours. I will cleanse them. I will cast out all evil.
Right, we're going to be taking a bit of attrition, but it's not the end of the world. Just come over here. Should we give him the Seed of Rebirth as well, or just have like super regeneration? No, we'll leave that. We'll give it to one of our... sorry, pardon me. We'll give it to one of our other chappies. Let's do that. Because we do need to start to lower some of the attrition over here. Sorry, the corruption, rather. No, and I should probably do that as well. Alright, they've expanded further than what I was hoping for. They've expanded right up there. Who they were with Hochland, Ostland. And that's that. But it's okay. Because they're going to be in for a world of pain pretty soon when I march in over here and take their holdings. Don't be an arsehole. Don't take what's going to be mine.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar. I am Volkmar. Volkmar the Grim. Cleanse the filth. Heldenhammer.
Just going to do this to curry some favour. I'm going to give this back to Aberland. Or Steerland, whoever it is.
Yes, Sigmar has shown us the path. Sigmar, grant me strength.
Cool, Steerland pretty happy with that.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
We'll get Grand Soulfire now, and then next we'll get Second Nature. And get Arcane Conduit, which I'm pretty happy about. What equipment did we just get? Winds of Power and Speed. Oh, I do like that speed. Giving that speed to our... I prefer it to this, actually. Giving that to our Knights Empire, Knights of the Blazing Suns is going to be pretty sweet. Because also they hit harder, I feel, when they're quicker. I mean, it doesn't actually change their charge bonus, but it just feels like they hit harder. And just being quicker anyway is just good, isn't it? There's nothing else I can stick in anywhere. No. Alright, fair enough.
The nation calls.
The nation calls.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
If I got rid of this, it would lower it by 30. I mean, 230 growth per turn's still pretty strong, isn't it? So, get rid of that. Just gonna leave that in there for now.
Grave spell.
Man! Stop everyone getting wounded! What would be really good is if they had a little fight with Wissenland. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, if they had a little fight with Whistle and weakened them, but won, I think that's maybe what happened. Nordland has come under attack from some Norse. Okay, we'll send a military force. Do we need to get involved? I think we do need to get involved. Okay, let's fight it. These skin wolves are a bit worrisome. Oh wow, okay, so we're starting behind them. It's a bit scary.
Receive! Avoiding combat! Ready to serve! For the Emperor! At speed! Swordsman! Yes, sir, quickly! By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Quick march!
And of course, these guys won't actually, you know, march on them or anything like that. They'll just stand there watching while they all just come at me.
The Empire endures! To battle! Sigmar calls! Understood! Execute
Right, shoot those skin wolves. Because they're
soldiers of the Empire!
a big danger for us.
No lingering! Go! Yes, General! Fight for France! Swordsman! General! Aye! Our weapons are yours! Roughly! The ground quakes! Go! No lingering! Quick march! No lingering! At speed! Ready! Moving now! We serve the Emperor! Handgunners! Emperor's might! To battle! For the Warhammer!
Alright, crump them.
For Heldenhammer! We are Sigmar's heirs! By Ulrich's wrath! Take the ground! Handgunners!
Oh, that's not good.
Orders! Orders needed! Now!
That's not good either.
Warhammer! Yes, sir! By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, sir! Quicker! In my sights! We await your orders! For France!
Getting caught behind these guys is really fucking annoying.
Yes, my lord! Our steeds are restless! Handgunners!
I'm gonna lose my handgunners as well, which is extra annoying as well.
Huntsman! Your call! Yes, sir! You've got the ground!
Annoying!
At speed! Die, scum! Okay! By Ulrich's wrath! Prepare for combat!
No, keep going after
Name
them.
of the twin-tailed comet! Sigmar, preserve us! Sir!
Can't cast anything, won't cast anything.
Quickly! War! Go!
Oh, there we go.
Standing by! We serve France! Taking position!
Well, it's good that they dealt with like the smaller part of the army. I'm pleased about that.
Weapons at the ready! Send it out! Sir! Our orders?
Or have they? They haven't really dealt with anything actually looking at it.
Awaiting orders! Cavalry taking position! Ready!
Just have to abandon what we've got over there, I think.
Our steeds are restless.
Try and do as much damage as we can, but
Sir, Emperor's might.
come on, fire on them!
Ready for war. We await your orders. Now.
I get that it's not a great matchup, but the point was to try and like charge them, pin them in place, and have these guys fire at them. But like obviously having the AI help you in any kind of smart way,
Moving now.
it's just impossible. Oh well, my friends, we tried.
General. Charge. Yes, General. For the Emperor.
These skin walls.
Ready for France. The gods watch. We are Sigma's heirs. Take
I was kind of hoping to shatter them, but alas, no. I mean, this is game over. Well, game over. Being a bit melodramatic there. Fight over.
our orders. Sigma calls. Prepare the combat.
One final charge.
The Empire endures. Charge.
Or maybe one extra final charge. That's it. Concede defeat.
We were ill prepared.
Volkmar the Grim.
Okay, let's oh shit, I'm in sprint mode. That's probably
Instrument of Sigmar's
not the best
will.
idea.
Yes.
Never.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Go into encamp mode, just in case they think that they should attack us. Oh, Righteous Fury. That's extra +5 to melee attack. And over here, do we actually want to build? So we've got basically 4 slots left available. And that's 3 of these are going in here. Well, you could make the argument not to have the Castle Right Guard, but I kind of like having the the landmark building. So that's definitely 2 of them that go in there. I suppose I mean, I could stick that in there as well, couldn't I? But no, let's stick that in there for now. And enter. And I think we'll actually end the episode here as well, once this end turn period is gone. Oh, Marienburg has been destroyed. I thought they were doing alright. Who's what? Did they just declare war? When did I go to war? Why am I at war with these guys? I'm completely baffled. Well, I mean, that's a bit of a cliffhanger to end the episode on, isn't it? Join us tomorrow when we'll continue things. If you enjoyed the episode, thanks. Consider leaving a like. And if you didn't, don't leave a like. But thanks for watching. And I really somehow missed that we were at war with these guys. I don't know what happened, why we're at war with them, but there you go. We're at war with them. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.